This is SUCK's secret unlocked circle of Fortnites. We are not a scene. We are not hype. We hunt inefficiency. We dismantle systems down to the core. Every placebo removed. Only measurable performance remains. You don't find us. You arrive when you're ready.
Today, I want to introduce a tool I've developed that handles every single step of optimizing your network adapter for you. If you've ever spent time clicking through YouTube network tweaking videos, you've probably noticed they usually fall into two categories. The first group wants to sell you a magic tool or give it away for free, but only after chasing you through a clickbait hell of redirects, eventually trying to infect your system with Trojans or crypto miners. The second group thinks they've gained expert knowledge after reading a few forum articles. They show you basic half knowledge without ever having touched official Windows documentation, let alone looking at results from IDA or Ghidra. They promise zero ping, perfect hit reg, or shotgun bloom. Registry keys that frankly don't even exist in the Windows kernel. I'm taking a different approach. I could record a 4-hour video and walk you through 100 manual settings, but I built this tool initially just for myself. I was tired of manually reconfiguring everything after every driver update or OS reinstall, always fearing I might have missed one essential detail. That's why I developed the SUCK protocol. After seeing how much it helped the community, I decided to release the final version, Zenit. Latency is the silent killer in competitive gaming. While most people focus on their FPS, they ignore the bottleneck sitting right between their hardware and the operating system. Zenit is the culmination of years of research into low latency networking, kernel-level interrupt management, and NDIS execution profiles. My goal was simple, to create a deterministic, high-performance environment where every millisecond is accounted for. The first thing Zenit does is an intelligent system analysis. It doesn't apply a one-size-fits-all patch. The protocol validates your connection, ensuring you're on a stable wired Ethernet, and identifies your specific hardware. Whether you're running an Intel or a Realtek NIC, Zenit applies a bespoke driver-level profile. It's about surgical precision, not guesswork. One of the biggest breakthroughs in Zenit is how it handles interrupt steering. Most systems let the CPU handle hardware requests whenever it feels like it. We change that. Zenit forces critical devices, like your GPU and network adapter, into message-signaled interrupt mode with high priority, but we go further. We implement core affinity. By pinning network interrupts to a dedicated physical core, we prevent context switching delays. This ensures your CPU doesn't have to jump between tasks, giving you that instant response feeling in-game. On the networking side, we go deep into the NDIS, the network driver interface specification. Zenit injects a custom low-latency execution context. This reconfigures how Windows handles packet processing at the dispatch level. We also optimize the TCP stack based on your specific Windows version. For Windows 11, we leverage the BBR2 congestion provider, while on Windows 10 we utilize an optimized CTCP profile. Combine this with dynamic MTU discovery and the removal of unnecessary legacy bindings, and you have a pipeline optimized for raw data throughput and zero jitter. Modern hardware loves to save power, which is the enemy of performance. Zenit kills these green features at the driver level. For Realtek users, I've integrated a custom persistence task. It ensures that aggressive power-saving features like energy-efficient Ethernet or clock requests stay disabled, even after a reinstall or a driver update. We are forcing the hardware to stay in a ready-to-fire state 24/7. Zenit isn't about making your internet faster in terms of megabits. It's about making it smarter and more responsive. The protocol concludes with a full network stack reset and a clean reconfiguration to ensure all changes are baked into the system. If you're serious about your setup and want to eliminate the micro stutters that stand between you and the win, Zenit is the answer. Join our community of performance enthusiasts on Discord. The link is in the description.